plate, Nicky Lopez. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Man at second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lopez on his horse coming home. He scores, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ian Gibaut.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now Jake Burger hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. But they scored 12 times with an offensive onslaught. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Marlins 12 and the Reds nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. And the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Lopez, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Jonathan India in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And here is Jake Fraley. And that's in there for strike 1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of got it. And the Reds go 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Nick Gordon. As he turns on the rubber, and with that Good live arm delivers. And that one pulled foul. Ground ball to the right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer game. It's 14-0.
It's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Now, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. They go back-to-back. His 61st home run of the season. It's 15-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Lucas Sims. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Dumby. Thanks for joining us.